Hello. I'm going to be breaking down the beat for Pink Lemonade by Guardin. This one's produced by me and Shinju. Shinju did the melody. I did a couple of the melodies, but he sent me a loop. And then I did drums on it. I actually made this beat on live on Twitch. So if you want to, you can follow me. It's twitch.tv/TaylorMorgan_. I'll put that in the description. This one may take maybe a longer video than the other ones have been because this beat's a little bit more in depth, because it has the drum and bass section and like the beat, like the trap beat section. So I'm gonna do my best to explain it and it be concise and not boring. So I guess I'll show the melodies that Shinju did. So the main melody is this guitar that he sent me, and it's just like a MIDI guitar loop that he made. So that just plays the entire beat. And then after that, a couple other melodies come in. This comes in, this little lead thing. So that's like the main melody of the song, pretty much. And then there's some other stuff. There's this little bell. And then there's also this thing. And this one has pancake on it, and it's auto panning. And then, for the most part, the only other melody in the loop that I used was this thing. And it also has this gross beat, the trance gate on it. Just turned down. So, for the most part, those are the melodies. And then I also added a couple. I added this serum bell. It is, let me find serum. It is Key Light from the Shinju Bank Volume 1. I added this little melody. And it has a few effects. It has a delay, this gross beat preset turned down to 30%. It has this gross beat preset with the end gate on it. And then it has pancake with mix on about 70. And then I have an EQ. So this is that melody. And then the only other melody is this serum. And then this one is Lead Glue from Shinju Bank Volume 3. So all of the melodies in the song, all of the melodies playing at once in the song sound a little bit like this. So yeah, that's the gist of it. Pretty much there's the two sections. There's the drum and bass part, and then there's the trap beat part. So I guess I'll show the drum and bass section first. This is the bass that I used. It was actually just part of the loop. It's just playing. So without any effects, it sounds like this. It's just a little soft sounding, but I added Decapitator, Fruity Fast Store, and bunch of EQs that are not doing too much. So I added all that stuff. That's the bass. And then here is the break that I use. It's just an amen break. So this is how I chopped it. And then it also has a couple gross beat like automations. But this is the break. Yeah, so and at the very end I have this like a love filter just to kind of make it fade out. So that's the break. Pretty much I just used the amen from some kit, and then without effects it sounds like this. And so I went through and added a fruity compressor to kind of compress it like crazy. Then I added this EQ. Then I added fruity fast distort. This is the settings. So without fruity fast distort, it sounds like this. Just makes it sound a little crunchier. And then I also added this EQ, just boosting the high end. And then the love filter automates. And the gross beats automate on just kind of randomly. There's this preset. This is just complex 2. And then this one is stutter 7. And that's all I use. I just kind of have those kind of coming on whenever it, just to make it a little bit more interesting. So with the bass, this is what it sounds like. Yeah, so nothing too crazy. I have a little white noise drop and this little sprinkly transition is what it's called. It's from the Broken Glass kit. So is this Crash, and then this is from my kit. But I have this like leading into the break part, so it'll be like this. Oh, also there's this Crash. Sorry. That is that section. So I guess everything, this is the whole like intro and this part.
It's not looking good.
So that's the drum and bass part. And everything else, like, so melody wise, it's just a lot of the more like in your face melodies kind of go away and it, ties out in this part. But the drums they're pretty simple. I'll start with the clap. It's just the best clap from my kit. With then the sharp hat from my kit. This is the pattern. So pretty simple hi-hat pattern. I also have this crystal hi-hat, which is the hi-hat that has the crystallizer on it. Velocities and panning are all over the place. This is what it sounds like. And then also I have this hi-hat, which is the delay hi-hat from my kit. And this one has delay on it. So, and then the delay hat is playing this pattern with these velocities, and the panning is all the way left, all the way right, back and forth. So this is what it plays. So all of the hi-hats together and the clap sound like this. Have this little beep sound. That plays there. And then I also have the open hat from my kid as well. And I bring that one velocity down on that one. So other than that, there is this snare. I'll play it with the clap. And then there's also this triangle sound, which is from my kit. This is just that normal triangle sample that everybody uses, but I put crystallizer on it. And then lastly, here's the 808 pattern. Pretty simple, it just follows the bass notes, nothing crazy. So that's it. It's just the spins 808 with the boost knob turned up to 11 and the out knob turned to 30. So this is the whole, all the drums for that part all playing together at the same time. Let me turn on all this stuff. And that's pretty much the beat. There's nothing else that really happens. It just kind of goes drum and bass, then the trap part, then the drum and bass, then the trap part, and then there's this little section where it's just the melodies. That's like a little breakdown to, just so it's not constant pace, because it's such a high energy beat that like it's, loud bass and loud drums, and then it goes to loud 808 and loud drums. So, you need a little break. And so then structure-wise, you have it kind of drops back into the drum and bass part exactly how it normally is. And then it just goes this part where the bass goes away for a second. So that sounds like this. And that's how I made the beat for Pink Lemonade with Shinju. It's one of those beats that sounds way more complicated than it is. I mean, I guess there's a lot of stuff in it, but it's nothing too crazy. I really like this beat though. So if you haven't heard the song, you should go listen to it. There's a video on Guardin's page, and it's on Spotify and Apple Music and all that fun stuff. You should go check out Shinju's page, his YouTube, his songs, everything. And so that's the breakdown for this beat. Like I've said in past videos, I'm going to keep doing these videos. So if there's any songs you want me to do, I will do them, or at least try to do them. I'm trying to post one of these every week. So this is this week's video, but next week I'm going to do another one, and I'm just going to keep doing them as much as I can. I might do more than I might do 2 in a week sometime. It just depends on if there's videos y'all want. So thank you for watching. Sorry this one's a little longer. It's just there's just more stuff in the beat. There's pretty much 2 beats in it. So thank you for watching, and have a good day.